Good morning, Airport High School. I'm Farah Deal here with Mr. Frank Jovanelly, and I'm going to be interviewing him on our next upcoming 9 weeks. So, Mr. Jovanelly, how many years have you been a principal?
I was principal at Airport High School from 2003 to 2013, so 10 years here and 27 years in administration.
Wow. What are your goals for Airport for the last quarter?
I would say to students the same thing I said to staff: do what we do and do it well. You know, we have rules and regulations in place, and we have events and clubs and all kinds of things. Just do what we do and do it well for the remainder of the year.
Are there any changes you intend to make for the last quarter?
No major changes. We're doing some things behind the scenes that students probably won't notice as far as how we operate, but no, because a lot of the things we do go back to when I was here. A lot of them are still somewhat the same, and the new things are all good things, so no, we don't envision any changes in the next 2 months.
What made you decide to do it?
I've told people it was just a set of things that kind of came together at this point. You know, Airport's always been close to my heart. It was hard to retire at the time, but you know, it was just a matter of the people involved and hoping that I could help out and make a difference.
What has been the most challenging situation you have faced throughout your career?
Well, in 40 years, there's a lot of challenging situations. You know, as a teacher, coach, administrator, there are a lot. But I will say this one thing, just because it's relevant to today, and that's cell phones. You know, we've had to adjust. Everybody's had to adjust with cell phones, and it is a technology we need to embrace. And but for an old timer like me, it's been hard to adjust to how cell phones are utilized in schools now. But it is the future.
Correct. What steps will you take to get to know the students and staff at Airport?
Well, this is one of those steps right here. This interview is something that I hope will help, and of course I've asked students to introduce themselves to me in the halls. I've been in a number of classrooms, talking with students, and I try to be visible and be outside as much as possible, and then plus I'll be at a lot of events, but just doing as many things as I can like that.
All right, well, thank you so much for your time.
All right, thank you.